Hey guys, Jay Peck with Miller Real Estate, coming to you here from my home office in beautiful Berry County during this coronavirus pandemic and shelter-in-place order. We as real estate agents have been deemed non-essential, which we've talked about before, and as such, we're doing a lot of things through the means of technology, and so we are able to complete transactions, if needed, to list properties and look at properties as well with buyers. Working with buyers has been fantastic. We've been able to set up buyer consultations as well as sellers setting up a seller consultation where really we're just talking about the process, our marketing strategy, and so forth once we're able to get your listing live and actually get buyers into your home. So things are going okay as far as real estate is concerned. We do feel we'll see more of the slowdown here in 30 or 60 days because our profession, as far as pay, we're always out 30, 45, 60 days from the time we get a deal together until closing. And obviously for the last month, we haven't gotten many deals together. However, we have had a few, so that's been fantastic. But I wanted to quickly go over the quarter one or Q1 market update, like we call it, that just goes over the Berry County residential real estate market and how that's been doing the first quarter here. So I'm going to pull up my screen and hopefully you saw this, but I'm going to share a little bit of more insight on that data. So as you can see here, from this Q1 market update, all of this info is based on April 13th for all of Berry County residential homes. You can see here the average days on market. What's interesting is the bread and butter of our market, that $100,000 to $200,000 price range, does tend to do fairly well, and that is shown here with the average days on market being less than the other two price points. The average days on market, again, is from the time an offer is, the time a listing is listed until the property has gone pending. So that $100,000 to $200,000 price point is our bread and butter. The higher price range obviously takes a little longer. Lower price range has taken a little longer lately, and that's really due to the fact that there hasn't been many listings under 100,000, and a lot of them have needed quite a bit of updates. As far as the average sale price, we're up compared to Q1 of 2019 by 4%, which is great news. The one interesting point is we are actually, as far as number of homes sold, down. And so that will be interesting going into quarter two, how this average sale price pans out. We do feel it will be fairly similar to last year through this whole year. So we don't see too much change in the pricing points of our average Berry County market. Months of inventory, that's been hovering between 2 and 3 months. And again, what that means is if you were to take the number of listings on the market in January and you take how many homes sold in January, if no new homes were to be listed, how many months would it take you to sell off the rest of the inventory? And again, you can see there about 2.5 months. Anything under 6 months is a seller's market. Anything over 6 months is a buyer's market. So anything close to that 6 month is a normal market. And we are definitely not in a normal market. It is still a seller's market. And still a good time to sell. If you go ahead and take a look at that data and then break it out a little bit further, we did do that, and we saw that in March of 2020 of this year, there were 45 homes sold, again in Berry County. Comparing that to last year, 2019 March, there were only 72 homes sold. So not double, but considerably more homes that were sold in 2019 compared to this year. And obviously that's just a simple case of not a lot of deals happening right now because we are not out showing homes. We can't show homes, meet with sellers, list new homes. We can do that if absolutely needed. We have gotten creative, but most buyers and sellers are just holding in place at this point. So wanted to get you that quick update. Hope all is well. And we're hoping that come next Friday, we're able to get back to work for Barry County and be a leader in not only safety, but getting the economy back in tip-top shape. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. And if you have any questions regarding your specific home, your specific municipality, make sure to reach out to me and I'll get those questions answered. We'll talk to you soon.